My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aries, and it's for, actually, this is your money reading, my dear Aries, your work, your career, everything you need to know about your finances, and it's for the month of December, a little bit over 2025. I hope you'll enjoy it, and going into 26, of course. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope this helps you understand where you're at, what's happening, and every important factor that's coming, what's hidden, what the universe or the heavens, they want to tell you. It's all going to be here. So I hope you'll enjoy the reading, and let us begin. First and foremost, my dear Aries, oh yes, I have promised the numbers. I have been given numbers for the year 2025. They are going to be a game, one game. It consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers, and it's to play the lotto. I know the lottery you can't play, but the lotto. There are already 3 batches. That means 3 games already in the channel under lucky numbers, and this is the 4th one. And there it is. I'm going to put it here for you so you can see it, you can pause it, you can write them down, and I'll read them for you just in case you don't understand my writing. So we've got number 24, number 1, number 33, number 6, number 25, number 61, and number 36. Now, my dear Aries, the story goes like this. You play these numbers alongside with the other. This is one game, 3 other games that you already have in the channel, inside the channel where it's got the post, where next to playlist. And lucky numbers, you go into Aries and there are 3 batches. You take those 3 and this 4th, and you have 4 games to play. Make sure that you don't play one of those games that has an extra number, like a Powerball or something. I just feel like I get a negative feeling about that, so I have to tell you that, but the rest is up to you. You can do whatever you feel. If you feel like you can play a way that you can play these numbers and choose like a boxed situation where any number that comes with them as a Powerball or as a Mega Ball, you'll still win, you can do that. But otherwise, I wouldn't advise it. Just play a lotto where it's just straight 6 or 7 numbers. So that's my opinion. The rest you can throw it away. You do whatever you think it's right. I've just got to convey what I feel and what I feel in meditation to let you know. And the other thing is play consistencies, everything. If you can afford it every week, if you can afford it every month, if you can afford it every 3 months, whatever you can afford, make sure you play the bare minimum, $5 to $10, and you don't need to play more. And just play regularly. Don't stop until you win. Whether it takes 1 year, whether it takes 10 years. You don't stop until you win. That's what I've been told in meditation to tell you. And the rest, of course, goes up to you. You can't play it 1 year and you say, oh, I haven't won. Maybe that year wasn't meant for you to win. We all have years. I've been playing for the past 7, 8 years, and I'm waiting. And I have a feeling the 2026 is going to be the one that might give me the big one. But you guys will all know when that happens. But I haven't stopped and I haven't complained. I just play. Whatever it's given to me, I just play it. So these are the new numbers, and that's it. Whenever you want them for December, you come here in this reading and you see them. Again, here they are. There they are for you. And that's enough. Now you can pause it and read them, write them, and do whatever you want. Now let's begin with the reading. I do wish you happy holidays. We're in December. Wonderful new year coming up, 2026. I wish you a very prosperous next year. Very happy, healthy, safety in your holidays now with you and your loved ones. And happy holidays to everyone. Let us begin with 2 messages for you, my dear Aries. The first one, leadership. You are going to be leading something. There could be a job offer where you will be in leadership position. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, especially if you're born in the Chinese year of the monkey. I just see that very strong here. I also see the Chinese year of the pig, the monkey, and the tiger. You will be very prosperous. You will be put in a position of leadership and probably get paid very well for it. If you haven't yet, you will be. That's coming very, very soon. Now, let's take the second one for all Aries. Or you could be buying your own business and becoming your own boss. Wisdom is going to be very much needed. When you're making decisions, you've got to use your mind and your intuition. So if your mind is saying, yes, go for it, and then something inside saying, no, I just don't feel right about this. Take that into account. Very important. They have to be both unanimous for you to take on any decision. when the owl comes in your reading. The owl is also about an ending of a chapter. It is about a struggle, or rather a challenge that you will overcome and be freed from it very soon. And then there's going to be a lot of rewards. Again, the Chinese year of the monkey here, very strong. The horse and the ox buffalo. Okay, done. The next important thing, my dear Aries, is we're going to take 2 messages from this deck to give you some sort of answer or guidance to something you're worried about, something you're concerned about. Let's see what the messages are for that particular thing that's consuming your mind. It says, don't stop, keep going. Whatever you do, don't stop. Keep at it. So, because whatever you're doing is 100% right. It's 100% right, whatever you're doing. The next one says, compromise. And the other factor that you're thinking about, you need to compromise, then compromise. But don't stop. So they're saying, yes, compromise, but don't stop. And if there are about 2 things that are on your mind, they both have your answer there for you, which is really great. Now, we come to this next level, which is this deck here. We're going to find out 2 messages for all Aries, December onwards. And we've got conflict. Conflict, this is the 5 of Swords, where it shows not only conflict, it's a situation where it's absolutely defeated. It's out of your hands. It's something that has to come to an end. You've done your best. All resolutions lead to an ending. The end of a very harsh chapter. A karmic chapter is coming to an end, and you're transcending to high levels after it. Let's have a look at the next message for all Aries. And this is freedom. A new beginning that brings you freedom. The Fool, connected to the star sign Aquarius, connected to January 2026. And a new beginning begins that brings you utmost freedom, happiness, and no worries in the world. You are going to be so empowered, my dear Aries. This is your card, Aries. This is about authority, leadership. You are going to be so much in control, and so much success is coming your way. It's going to be absolutely incredible. That's wonderful. I love that. Okay, let's take on 2 messages from another deck for all Aries. Let's see what the truth is. I'm going to be cutting twice in regard to your work, money. Wow, the sun will be shining and bringing you abundance, it looks like. Abundance is coming your way. Healing, success, and fulfillment in many areas of your life. This is beautiful. So when you were feeling unhappy, all that changes. When you were feeling stuck, torn, and stuck, you see, this is defeat. This is also a dead end. Defeat. It's an area where it's reached an impasse. Coming to an end. And you're set free with the Fool. Absolute freedom. The next chapter, oh my God, it comes itself. Freedom, the Fool. There it is. This is exactly the same card in different decks. The Fool. Freedom from everything. No cares in the world. Nothing to worry about. Absolute freedom that doubles up. It doesn't get any better. For this to double up, it's just great. Okay, justice will be served. And you might be leaving a place. It looks like possibility, leaving a conflicting area. But justice is going to be all for you, on your side, in every possible way. This could be also connected to Libra. Libra, we have Aquarius here. Aquarius has doubled up. Okay, especially if you're dealing, or if you are an Aries with Aquarius in you. That's that one. Now I'm going to take 3 messages from another deck, just to see what else you need to know. Cutting only once for all Aries. Right. This shows that you are going to be absolutely empowered, and you're adamant about something. You will not stop until you get it, and you are achieving it and getting it. So you don't have to worry at all. There could be a fire energy, also someone like Leo. Or if you are an Aries with Leo in you, it's just showing how empowered you will be, and how you are going to be receiving, getting, reaching that goal that you have been adamant about, and nothing can stop you. You are reaching it with absolute success, and you are going to be the master of all of that. But if you are also someone who doesn't have Leo within you, there could be a Leo supporting you, because the sun is the ruler of Leo. This could be also a Leo fire energy like yourself, someone very supportive. Okay, but I will clarify it. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles. This could be you uniting with someone and doing a business together, uniting or working well together in teamwork. This is going to be very profitable. A lot of money could be made from this situation. The next one shows that, actually, this should be over here. This is what you don't see happening, I think. Yes. The 9 of Cups shows fulfillment in every area of your life. fulfillment of wishes. Your dreams and wishes again. Now, one day you're feeling free and no cares in the world because your wishes are going to be completed. What you don't see happening is there's going to be a proposal. Look at this. This is very intriguing. Oh my goodness. What you don't see happening, I've got to show them all to you. What you don't see happening is that there is going to be a proposal or some news or some information coming to you where you are going to take advantage of it, because it's going to resolve a current issue, conflict, or leaving a situation that you're not happy. And also, you are going to get a great opportunity of wealth and abundance coming from this. This is what's coming. This is what's going to give you the power to be successful. With it comes abundance, a lot of wealth. The Nine of Pentacles is absolute wealth. So you got the Nine of Wealth, living a life of wealth and luxury, and you've got the dreams and fulfillment of a lot of your wishes. Both nines here, one more greater than the other. The other one is yourself, just like this figure here. This is you, the Emperor, leading, becoming an authority of your life, of your journey, being so powerful and getting a leadership position, you in control of everything, and absolute success. And then the Four of Wands doesn't get any better. The Four of Wands is about blessings pouring into your life and you just jumping for joy and hands in the air and gratitude for all the blessings that are coming. All this empowerment, all the blessings. It's just incredible. Having the sun, the freedom, and the wealth all next to each other coming in your life, it's just magnificent. It just shows how abundant you are going to be, how the universe or the heavens are going to be very much in support of your every action. You are going to be so wealthy and so abundant that you won't need for anything. The sun, the freedom, and the Nine of Pentacles, not to mention the Nine of Cups, all your wishes and dreams coming true. It's just overwhelming how abundant you will be, how incredibly life and the heavens or the universe are generous with you. Their generosity is just beyond belief. So that's what I see here for you, which is incredible, my dear Aries. It's all positive. Play the lotto. Maybe you'll win something really big. Okay, that explains that. Was this here? They were all belonging to this part here. Okay, that's that. Now I'm going to take 2 to 3 messages from this deck. I prefer 2. I'll take 2 for all Aries. The first one says, slowly but surely you're moving ahead. There's steady progress. But I did say you're moving because I saw the Six of Swords. You are moving. Some of you are moving for work. Because of work, you might be moving. So money is coming slowly, but you could be moving for work, and it's going to be a great time for you to do long time positions, perhaps long time position possibly. But there is movement for work or due to work. The next one, it does show abundance. Have a look at this. You are going to be so abundant with the easy money, divine intervention in your life. This is where I said play the lotto, because, or the lottery, because you know this is like wealth to the highest level. This is like absolute wealth and blessings non-stop entering your life in every way. And to be free from all cares and worries, this is like when you're actually free from all cares and worries, that means you are absolutely abundant, that you're able to do that you are living a life of wealth and luxury and have nothing to worry about. This is a life of wealth and luxury. And the Fool is here twice, a new beginning that starts in January. Because it is, oh sorry, not January. It can be January or February. It's the Aquarius season, the timing of Aquarius, because that's what this is. This is Aquarius, so that's giving you a timing. You are going to be doing exceptionally well. So start playing the lotto or the lottery, because I do feel something massive is going to happen. Because the money that's coming, it's easy money. It's not money that you're working hard for, the abundance. And time is now. For many Aries, it could be now. For others that are born different years, it might be later on. But play the lotto, don't risk not playing. You've got the numbers, you've got the other numbers, play all of them. That's what the other numbers are for you to play all of them. The 3 batches and the batch, separate games, play them all in one game and continue playing them continuously. Okay, light work, nothing to worry about. Some of you might be traveling. Some of you might be working regarding to do with traveling. Some of you might be undecided and just playing it easy and doing, you know, no cares in the world. That's what they're saying. No cares in the world whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to take 3 messages from the tea leaves, then I will clarify the cards. So Let's have a look at what you need to know. So we got the first one, and it's a beautiful one. Horseshoe is all about luck on your side. We got the second one, August, and then one more should be, oh, okay, we got two. Right, let's have a look. So the horseshoe is all about luck. It's connected to the Chinese year of the horse, and it's also connected to freedom. That's what the horse is all about. You got freedom all over the place with a double full. A new beginning of absolute freedom. Good luck all the way. It's good luck. From me, from the tea leaf, it's all about extremely great luck. That's why they're saying here, abundance is coming, easy money. Very important here. Easy money. The abundance that's coming, it's going to be easy and divine timing now. This is actually telling me that a lot of wealth is coming your way, especially some, maybe not every Aries, but some Aries. That's why I say play now. Don't stop. Keep playing. Play small, but play consistent, because this is a time, divine timing in your life now. Easy money, abundance, living a life of wealth, luxury, nothing to worry about, freedom from all headaches in the world, nothing to worry about. That's what this looks to me like now. Oh yes, and then we've got August. Could be winning in August 2026. This can be also in connection to Leo. You see, well, we're talking about this card being Leo, possibly the ruler. The sun is the ruler of Leo. So Leo is the August time, and it's also Virgo. So you might be dealing with someone that's Leo, Virgo, or Leo, or Virgo, or itself. August 2026 might be massive. It could be a time where you are going to have a windfall. Oh my God, how many of these they fell? Okay, so you're hearing great news. News is coming. I saw that before somewhere here, but I don't remember where it was. News is coming to you. I'm trying to see, but I can't remember. Oh, news is coming to you. Yes, this is where the news is coming. I say take action quickly. Don't procrastinate, because there's going to be a great opportunity, not to mention a resolution to solve your life, or maybe you might be moving for work. So there's great news coming your way. Good news. And then there is the lion. Look at this. The lion is another Leo. Leo, the sun rule of the Leo. This could be a fire energy Leo. There could be a Leo entering your life. It's time for you to take action. Leo is very much about power and control and courageousness and authority. It is about power and being a leader. And Leo, someone Leo, and August, again, August, because Leos are July, August, yeah, in August there's Leo, I think, in July, end of July ends. Yeah, July into August, Leo. Okay, and March. Oh, you got March, something big happening in March. It could be someone that's Pisces or Aries yourself, could be around your birthday. Something big happening, could be someone that's got Aries in them, but something big happening in March. That's beautiful. And then we've got the ring. There's going to be commitment. There's going to be connection. There could be agreement. There could be alliance, working together. Could be a business that you might be signing because of all the money, or somebody else might be bringing you in together. A ring can mean many things. One of it is agreement, uniting, contracts, signing deals, starting a business, working with others and partnerships. And it can also be romantic, where there could be marriage taking place, even though this is a money work reading, but marriage is possible here. Okay, let's leave it at that. We've decided everything and we've worked out everything. Now I'm going to clarify some of the cards that need clarifying. Which one of it is? Let's have a look at this business proposal, the Three of Pentacles, this alliance. What is it for all Aries? Structure, foundations. Yes, you've got all the power, the clarity to make the right choices, and you are building. You're building a new foundation to start a new life with solid foundation. And you've got all the clarity. You're seeing things well. You are so empowered. Your intuition is heightened. That's why you got the owl here, showing that it's the end of confusion. You've got the clarity. You've got the truth, and you know exactly how to establish yourself. And that's exactly what you're doing with this partnership, whether it's a business partnership or working on alliance with others. Let's see who or what is the energy of the King of Wands for all Aries. Wow. Receiving. This is beautiful. Wow. This could be Sagittarius. Okay, we've got Jupiter here. Expansion, growth, fortune, wealth. And this is about gifts. Six of Pentacles. This is about major rise in your money. An exceptional rise in your money to the point where you are going to be so generous helping others. That's why the wealth is here. That's why you got this one here. That's why you got the abundance here. All of this showing that you are going to be abundant in so many ways, and you are going to be in so much gratitude. That's number one. Number 2, and the most important one, I've got to tell you this. I just don't want to go blank. No, I won't go blank. Okay. The other thing is, other than the abundance, the other factor is 6 of Pentacles is helping others because you got your fulfillment of dreams and you've got wealth. Jupiter is connected to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is another fire energy. Maybe you're uniting in business, possibly, because there are new opportunities. There's fortune. Jupiter is the planet of fortune, expansion, wealth, inspired action, taking risks, doing action. And that's what this is too also. So there could be adventure. There could be someone fire energy entering your life and saying to you, let's put together our powers and do this. But Jupiter expansion to the highest level, this person, whoever it is, whether it's yourself or someone of fire energy like Leo or Sagittarius, is going to be someone that's going to be the cause of you expanding and moving forward and becoming fortunate. Wealth is coming. Let's have a look at the 5 of Swords. What is no longer working? Okay, alchemy and nostalgia. Saying goodbye to the past. The past was just horrific. It must have been awful. Some of it might have had good memories, but this is coming to an end. Even though you are missing the past, I must admit, there's missing of the past, but it has come to an end. And there were good memories, but there were also memories of a lot of conflict. There was a lot of conflict. And there was a lot of hardship in this, even though there were good memories. Moderation, temperance. This is Sagittarius. Again, we got Jupiter, Sagittarius twice. This fire energy could be someone Sagittarius. It's saying that balance and healing is coming. Transmutations are taking place to take you to the next level, to heal you. Be patient, because you are going to have the greatest stability and the greatest abundance from the heavens. So that is truly magnificent. That chapter of your life is gone. And now I'm going to look at your freedom to see when and how. I mean, we know it's happening in the renewal, a new beginning that gives you freedom, and it's happening between January and February, the Aquarius time. It says that new life is starting. You are going to be rejuvenating. You're going to heal after a major crisis or a major sadness. The sacral chakra is going to be uplifted, and you are going to be really doing well. Remember that you are a light worker. You'll transcend being caught up in just the ego and the past conflict and the narrative that was there. Just delete that. Spiritual awakening to uplift you to the next level. You are going to see things so clearly in March. There's the March that came. Remember March, my dear Aries? There's March here. This is the Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. So there could be a Piscean entering your life, or this could be like escaping fantasy and becoming very down to earth and seeing things clearly, overcoming addictions, seeing things very clearly, and codependency and all that eliminated because you're starting fresh. And it could be happening around March. From February to March, major changes. So that's that one. And now I'm going to take 2 messages from this deck to see what else is there for you to know. Oh, 3. Okay. Let's have a look at the messages now. Right. Glasses on, and it says, right, you are crossing the bridge. You are moving. You're transcending to the next level. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Releasing the past, letting go of it, and moving towards a better place. If you're moving, or if you're considering moving, you are going to be moving somewhere really wonderful, and your life is going to start fresh. Staying focused is important. Holding the course and taking action at what you believe in and what you want. And enjoy the journey, because it's going to be spectacular. Use all your shrewdness, all the time you've got, to actually enjoy the journey and still be shrewd and, paying attention to details. That is very important, but enjoy your journey also at the same time. Let's take on 3 messages that give us clues about things and timing. For all Aries, the truth. And we've got surrender. Let go. Let go of the past, let go of the old narratives, codependencies, let go of everything. It says here within 10 weeks from the time you see this reading, up to 10 weeks, you will go through surrendering to life's journey, to your life's journey, because there's a new beginning that's going to give you a lot of freedom and a lot of healing. So much healing is coming so you can forget the conflict, the past, and everything that went there. So 10 weeks, surrendering to life's journey, your life's journey, the new one, and letting go of the past. 10 weeks within December onwards. The next message for all Aries, we've got completion. A chapter of your life, a karmic chapter completes, absolutely comes to an end. That's what I was talking about. It was a karmic chapter and the challenge is over. Some of you might still go through the challenge, but I see 9 weeks from the time you see this reading, including the timing now, 9 weeks within this time frame, you are going to complete the chapter, an end of a horrific chapter, a very troubled one. It's over. The next one is all about following your wishes and dreams. And this shows to me like within 13 weeks, I will say within I'd say 4 months from now to 4 months, follow your dreams. A lot of them are going to be coming true around March, August, but they're both given to you, March and August. Great things are happening, new shifts, new lifestyle, new freedom, healing, a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, so much to be grateful for, so much leadership positions, so much luck on your side in every way, in every possible way. It's just becoming spectacular. So I would say up to 4 months from now to 4 months, you will be seeing your dreams come true and following them through. One thing final, I'm going to take one message from the Chinese cookies to see is there anything else you need to know that wasn't mentioned, or maybe they want to repeat something. Oh wow, there's a surprise. It says a surprise. It says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. So because this is not a love story, a love reading, it can be love because we did see the ring. So it can be love, but it also can be partnership, business partnership, because you've got the business here. So it is possible. But remember, at a time of a disappointment, it'll be followed by a pleasant surprise. And that's what's beautiful. Something magic is going to take place for you. My dear Aries, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please continue your support. All I ask for is to watch 1 or 2 extra videos per week in support of my health. And with that, I wish you all the best. Happy holidays. Wish you the greatest time, prosperity, happiness, and safety for you and your loved ones. Namaste.